Subscribe now by just clicking the above subscribe button.
Hi, welcome to Video Gyan again, and in the last video we talked about achievement process. Today let's look at dreaming big. Now, are you a dreamer? What kind? Well, there are dreams you see in the sleep, and there are dreams which won't let you sleep. I have read in a book written by Robert Kiyosaki, if you don't have a dream, why live? Okay, and there's a book that I read by Dr. David Schwartz, Magic of Thinking Big. In fact, he could have as well written Tragedy of Thinking Small. The point is this, that he takes a example where there was a job opening. There were two job descriptions. Okay, rather there were two openings but similar job descriptions, and one was carrying a salary of 50,000 rupees and another was carrying a salary of 2 lakh rupees. Okay, for one the designation was accountant, for another it was chief financial officer. Guess what? Which job description or which title do you think would have attracted more number of applications? Well, as you guessed right, the title with accountant attracted the maximum number of applications. Why do you think that's so? See, most of us underestimate ourselves and we overestimate others. Okay, now he also talks about a dreaded disease called excusitis. Okay, we all have this excusitis. I am too old for this, I am too young for that, and we seem to justify why we can't succeed instead of justifying why we can succeed. And there is a classic argument that just by dreaming big nobody has succeeded. Okay, absolutely true. You cannot necessarily succeed just by dreaming big. I agree, but if you don't have a dream, guaranteed you won't succeed. So that's the point. Actually, our society is a victim of limiting false beliefs, and it's something like that elephant and the chain story. I'm sure you would have read about it. When it's young, the elephant is tied to a chain and it tries its level best, but it's not able to break it. And as it grows up, it grows with the belief that this chain cannot be broken. Okay, and if you were to whisper in his ears that hey, you are big, yes, this chain is nothing for you. Okay, now here's the main point. What do you think once it knows the truth? How much time do you think the elephant would take to break the chain? 1 year? 2 years? Not really. 1 second is all that it would take. Okay, so the point is this: we all are victims of limiting false beliefs, but once you know the truth, you can just change just like that. Okay, and the truth is, our human brain is capable of performing 20,000 trillion calculations per second. There's no computer on planet Earth which comes even closer to that. Okay, that's proven. Now, imagine you have been given such a computer and you are using it like a notepad. Okay, the one who gave you this gift, how would he feel? I'm sure our Creator feels the same way when we don't utilize the gifts that the Creator has given to us in the form of brain, in the form of this human body. And let's look at the next level. Try and answer who you are. Okay, your human body is comprising of cells. Cells are comprising of atoms, and atoms are comprising of subatomic particles. And what are subatomic particles? Energy. We all are energy. It's the sun, the moon, the earth, everything is energy. And here is the definition of energy. Energy can't be created, it can't be destroyed. Energy is the cause and the effect by itself. Energy is always in motion, and energy follows thought. Now I'm sure whichever faith you follow, if you go to your scriptures, you would have seen the definition of God is similar. In Gita it says, Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavaka, means nothing, weapons can't destroy it, fire can't burn it, and so on and so forth. So that's the definition of God really. So the God that we seek outside is actually inside, you know. So that's the point. And I would like to talk to you about something called law of attraction. And you know, I'm digressing, but you know, there is a point here. Okay, law of attraction, if you have heard, it says whatever you focus on, it manifests in your life. Okay, it's something like we all are radio transmitters and receivers. Okay, so if I have tuned to 104 FM, I can't expect to hear 93.5. Okay, so whatever I am tuned to, that's going to happen in my life. Okay, so that's the point. Now it's something like this. If you go to a restaurant and start ordering the waiter that I don't want coffee, I don't want tea, I don't want dosa, I'm sure you are going to confuse the waiters like anything. Okay, instead what you say I want coffee, and you expect to get coffee. When you order coffee, you expect to get coffee. That's the point. So universe is like that. Universe is waiting for you to order. You have to order, and you have to expect that you are going to receive what you have ordered. You know, learn to dream big. Thanks, and we will next look at goal setting.